here we are for my Amazing Race 16 commentary for Leg 3, and I think it's time we address the flaming bag of shit in the room.
You must be referring to the whiny divas.
Yes, the whiny divas. Ladies, it's tough to run a race with your noses in the air. You might want to keep your eyes on the horizon.
Oh, lay off them, HR. Every season needs its villains, and they're just getting a bad edit.
What are you, their mother? You can't get a bad edit if you don't give the producers plenty of source material.
HR, the race puts people in very stressful situations. They don't always act like themselves.
They're paying you to defend them, aren't they?
I may have come into a few jars of chunky peanut butter in exchange for expressing certain opinions.
You stupid squirrel. Don't think for 1 second they wouldn't run your fuzzy ass down in the street to get to a sale on designer purses.
Okay, I'll send the peanut butter back. At least then I won't feel so guilty about rooting for this team to go up like a tape recording in Mission Impossible.
This team will self-destruct in 5 seconds. So let's talk about this week's winners.
Well, the Cowboys did it again. Thanks! HR, I think I have to agree with you on this one. This week's Detour and Roadblock seem perfectly tailored to their skill sets.
Maybe we should move on to the elimination.
Good idea, Chip.
Monique and Sean just couldn't get the hang of the skills required to make it through this week's Roadblock and Detour ahead of the other teams.
They soon found themselves moving from the middle of the pack to the end of the pack, and when the Law Moms reached the mat, Phil dropped their illegal briefs, smacked them on the ass, and sent them packing.
Monique and Sean, you didn't fight, you didn't whine, you just ran the race to the best of your abilities and looked like you had fun doing it. I don't know if there's many black people in Puerto Vallarta, but hopefully you'll have fun there anyway.
And now for this week's dumbass move of the week. And the nominees are...
Are you in neutral? Push hard. Hard, Jordan. No, I can't.
Dan and Jordan for push start.
Give the lead bandit, that's you.
Jordan and Jeff for lead bandit mix-up.
Yep. Let's be smart, baby. Come on. Yep. Let's do a little bit of a grid search.
Lewis and Michael for Let's Do a Grid Search.
Are you counting your steps?
You don't need the steps.
Yes, it says count your steps.
The steps is if somebody doesn't have a compass.
Joe and Heidi for We Don't Need to Count Steps, We Have a Compass.
I can't believe I missed it on the first try. I'm going to hear about that.
And Jet and Cord for missed it on the first try.
And the dumbass goes to...
Jeff and Jordan for lead bandit mix-up.
Well done, Jeff and Jordan. At the start of the race, Team Eagle and Squirrel said they planned on reading the clues carefully in an effort to avoid making stupid mistakes. Then at this week's Detour, they proceeded to make the same mistake over and over and over again. I just can't imagine what they were thinking.
Well, House Rodent fans, thanks to the Technotronics Video Thought Descrambler, we are actually able to watch this clip and see what they were thinking.
Field for buried loot. Give the lead bandit, that's you. We'll verify that your loot and coordinates match. If they do, you receive your next clue. All right, here. East 30. Come on. We gotta give it to the lead bandit. You got nothing for me, huh? What are we doing wrong? Look does not match your coordinates. You must put it back where you found it. All right, let's go. Maybe we're not doing it right.
Look at that.
This should be it if we're exactly right.
Hi.
Come on, man. What are we doing wrong? That was it.
HR, do you want to get hate mail?
Yeah, it makes great nesting material.
Not when it's attached to a brick.
Not when it's attached to a brick.
Anyway, that concludes my Amazing Race commentary for this week. We'll be back next week if we don't get pelted with hate bricks. Good night.